I don't think you know what herd immunity is because you keep talking. We have heard all the bullshit that you keep spewing, and we're immune to it. We have built up such a tolerance of you that it doesn't affect us no more. In the beginning, sure, it got a rise. But now, the constant, all the talk of the same shit, we're like, you don't get it? There's nothing there no more. You're not really saying anything new. You can't really call it news because it's not new. It's just the same shit recycled over and over and over again by different people saying the same thing. Yeah, bring in the new face with the same shit. It's still old. We have immunity to that information. It sucks. It's horrible. We don't want to listen to it no more. So we tuned it out. And we just let you say whatever you want to say because it doesn't affect us no more. See, what's going to happen here is that eventually we'll take some action over it. You know, we're like, what the fuck? This guy don't shut up? Gotta turn it off somehow. Easily. Just like anything else, by the way. It's not just the bad things that I can become immune to. I can become immune to peanut butter pie, which I love. Of course I love peanut butter pie. Who doesn't? With the graham cracker crust and the thick layer of cream on top and the pudding and the nutty shit, and you're like, oh my God. But then you had a slice, and you had another slice later, about 2 hours, right? And then they immediately started building up. You're like, and now I'm going to wait a whole day before I have another slice of peanut butter pie. And then the next day you have, and you're like, oh shit. By the end of the week, I'm done with peanut butter pie, and there's actually pie going into the garbage. That's the action that I took because I built up an immunity of peanut butter pie. Now, I need something else. I just think that people are tired of certain things eventually. I don't care what it is. It could be nature. It could be something that's affecting all of us right now that I won't mention, that we just build up a herd immunity against. We build up this tolerance, this level of saying, and whatever the way it is, somehow our body, somehow our mind just says, we're done with this shit. That's it. Yes, I used to love Looney Tunes. But turn it on now, and I'm like, no, I'm not watching Wile E. Coyote set up the trap where the rock falls and it doesn't work. I'm not doing that. I made a mistake of watching Three Stooges again instead of just relishing in the memory. I watched it, and after 3 or 4 minutes, I'm like, oh God, no, I'm done with the ripping of the hair and the screaming at each other and the... Could you imagine that if you have things that you loved and you can get sick of, that there's things out there that you can't stand, that you will get sick of quicker, because I try to relish longer. In the 80s, I tried to hang on to the 80s, but the 90s came, and then everyone was like, it's over. I'm like, no. You're like, yeah, you're still listening to Prince? It's occasionally. We have Nirvana now. 3 Heart Box. I'm like, what about 1999? It's over. I thought it had 9 more years. I thought I could listen to it all the way to 2000. No, that's not how it works. We must move on. Just like this video. I'm sure you're like, when's this video gonna end? I'm getting sick and tired of listening to this guy talk. That's true. People that talk for a living, we can get sick of them too. Everything eventually comes to an end. That's the great news, by the way. It's the great news is, no matter if it's good's over here, no matter if it's good or if it's bad, we eventually get tired of it.